Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. I know it's an ethical hacking channel, but today I'm showing you how to watch anime in the terminal. Yes, because it's cool. Look, we spend 90% of our lives staring at a black screen with green text. We optimize our workflows, we use Vim, we script everything. So why on earth are we opening a bloated, heavy web browser just to watch some animation? It breaks the immersion. It uses unnecessary RAM, and honestly, navigating a browser with a mouse, that is so not the vibe we are going for here. Today, we are talking about a tool called ani-cli. If you haven't heard of it, it is basically a shell script that scrapes anime sites for you and streams the video directly to a media player, like MPV or VLC, right from your command line. No ads, no pop-ups, no sketchy websites trying to install crypto miners in the background. Just pure, clean, terminal-based efficiency. It is the absolute ultimate way to consume content on a Linux machine. Before we dive into the installation, let's talk about why this actually matters for a power user. When you're running a lightweight distro, maybe on an older ThinkPad or a Raspberry Pi, or maybe you just have 100 Docker containers running and you don't want Chrome eating up your last gigabyte of memory, ani-cli is a lifesaver. Plus, let's be real, sitting in a coffee shop and launching an anime episode via a command line argument makes you look like you are decoding the Matrix, even if you are just catching up on One Piece. Alright, let's get this set up. I'm assuming you're running a Debian-based system like Ubuntu, Mint, or naturally Kali Linux, since we are usually doing security stuff here. First things first, standard procedure. Open up your terminal. We need to make sure our package lists are fresh. We don't want to run into any dependency issues or pull old data. Go ahead and type sudo apps update and hit enter. Give that a second to run. It's the muscle memory command we all type the second we open a terminal window anyway. Once that is done, we need to install the tool itself. Now, depending on when you are watching this, ani-cli might be in your default repo, or you might need to grab it from a specific source. But from many updated repositories, it is as simple as a single command. Type in sudo apt install ani-cli. Hit enter. You might get a prompt asking for your password, obviously. Then it might ask you to confirm the disk space usage. Just hit Y and let it ride. While that installs, it's worth noting that ani-cli usually relies on MPV as the video player. If you don't have MPV installed, ani-cli will usually grab it as a dependency, or you can install it manually. I highly recommend MPV over VLC for this specific use case because it's much lighter and fully controllable via keyboard shortcuts, which fits the theme of today's video perfectly. Okay, installation should be finished by now. Let's verify it's actually there and see what this thing can do. Clear your screen if you want to keep things tidy. Type ani-cli-h. That stands for help. This is going to print out the manual for the tool. Take a look at these flags. This isn't just a simple search tool, it is surprisingly powerful. You can see options here to download episodes for offline viewing, which is great for travel. There are flags to update the script itself. You can sync it with your My Anime List account if you track your watch history. There's even a history feature, so you can jump right back into where you left off without searching again. But the real magic happens when you start chaining these commands together. Usually, if you just type ani-cli and main, it takes you through a text-based menu. It asks you to choose the anime from a list and then choose the episode number. That's fine, but it requires interaction. It requires steps. We are terminal users. We want to automate. We want speed. We want to execute a single line and lean back in the chair. So I'm going to show you how to build a precise query. We're going to specify the quality, the language, the season, and the show all in one go. Let's try this out. Let's say we want to watch the second season of Jujutsu Kaisen. We want it in 1080p and we wanted the dubbed version. Type this command with me. ani-cli-q1080p-dub-us2 Jujutsu Kaisen. Let's break down exactly what we just told the computer to do before you hit enter. First, the Q1080p. This forces the quality. By default, the tool might try to give you the best available, or sometimes it asks you to select. By hard-coding this flag, we bypass the selection menu entirely. We're telling it, don't ask me, just give me full HDIT. Next, that -dub flag. This is crucial if you prefer audio in English or whatever your local dub is, rather than the original Japanese with subtitles. If you leave this out, it usually defaults to sub. So if you're a sub purist, you can skip this, but if you want the dub, you have to declare it here. Then we have the -S2. Note that the S is capitalized. This stands for Season 2. This is a massive time saver. Usually, when you search Jujutsu Kaisen, the results will give you Season 1, the movie, Season 2, maybe some OVAs. You have to scroll through the list to find the specific season entry. By adding -S2, we are filtering that search instantly. We go straight to the correct season folder. And finally, Jujutsu Kaisen. That's our query string. So when you hit enter on this, the script doesn't stop to ask you questions. It goes out, finds the sources for Season 2, filters for 1080p dub streams, and boom, it should present you with the episode list immediately. Or if you append an episode number, it would launch straight into the video. Go ahead and hit enter. You see that? It scrapes the data. It bypasses all the website UI junk, and now you should see your episode list. You just type a number of the episode you want to watch. Let's say episode 1. You type 1, hit enter, and MPV should launch instantly. Now that the video is playing, remember, you're in MPV. You don't need a mouse. Use the arrow keys to seek forward and backward. Use the bracket keys to adjust playback speed if you want to speed run through a slow scene. Use J to toggle subtitles if they happen to be on. It's a completely keyboard-centric media consumption experience. The beauty of this is how low latency it is. Because you're not loading JavaScript, tracking cookies, or heavy website assets, the stream usually starts faster than it would on a premium streaming site. And quality-wise, it's pulling the raw video file. It looks crisp. If you ever want to check what you've been watching, you can close the player and use the history command we saw earlier in the help menu. It keeps a local log so you never lose your place. This tool is a perfect example of what makes Linux so much fun. It takes a mundane task, watching a show, and turns it into something efficient, customizable, and technically interesting. It strips away the commercial bloat and gives you direct access to the data you want. And yes, watching anime through a terminal window while compiling code in another pane is the peak aesthetic we are all striving for. So give ani-cli a shot. Install it, play around with the flags, and see if you can go a whole week without opening a browser to watch media. That's it for this video. I hope you found this little detour from our usual hacking tutorials interesting. It's good to have some fun tools in your arsenal alongside the serious ones. Would you like me to create a follow-up script on how to automate downloading entire seasons using a simple bash loop with ani-cli? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.